guys, go ahead and give us a...
This is madness. Social media madness.
It's social media madness, all right. So we have the first question. What do we got for our first question here? For our cast of the Clone Wars. It is, what were your guys' favorite episodes? Kat, let's start with you.
Well, speaking of Numa, Innocence of Ryloth is still one of my favorite episodes that just stands up for me, and I still love Rookies that Dee did.
Yeah, well, don't steal his thunder, because he may say that.
He can say it too.
Yeah, Dee, on that note, do you have a favorite? Was Rookies your favorite?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a little mixed because my favorites are in a way my least favorites, and by that I mean like the Umbar arc itself, or you know, in Fives, the episode where we lose Fives in season 6. I mean, there's some of the most I'm most proud of the work in that, but it's really hard for me to watch.
So to give people, so for some of the folks that don't know the whole series and all. Dee Bradley Baker is the voice of every single clone, because you see they're clones, so they all have the same voice, but he has the ability to give each one of these their own character and texture and tone, which is amazing. And so the ones he's talking about are some of these ones where some of these clones sacrifice themselves for the greater good. And such.
Yeah, it just doesn't end well for anybody.
No.
It's just the only one we don't really know about is Rex. And then also, I mean, like, personally, I want to know what happens to Ahsoka, what happens to Ventress, and everyone else, you kind of know how it goes.
Well, on that note, though, Ashley, do you have a favorite episode?
You know, kind of like Dee, I love the season 5 finale.
Yeah.
I actually can't watch it anymore because every single time I watch it, I cry.
Well, we want to make you cry then, because has everybody seen the season 5 finale? You're about to see the end. Can we take a look at that scene? You guys have that? Let's take a look at what happened.
Why are you doing this?
The council didn't trust me, so how can I trust myself?
What about me? I believed in you. I stood by you.
I know you believe in me, Anakin, and I'm grateful for that. But this isn't about you. I can't stay here any longer. Not now.
Ahsoka, you are making a mistake.
Maybe. But I have to sort this out on my own. Without the council. And without you.
I understand wanting to walk away from the Order.
I know.
It's really amazing stuff. The folks, Dave Filoni and the folks at Lucasfilm that put this show together, they spent so much time and effort, so much love on this. It's really fantastic stuff. Tom, do you have a favorite episode?
Well, yeah, I mean, I like the first and the end. The ambush and sorry.
Tom, you're crying.
And back when Yoda fights himself at the end is pretty cool.
Oh, pretty good stuff. Yeah, well, see, here's the thing. You got to understand, again, for most animated shows, you work on it maybe 1 or 2 seasons. With this show, we worked on it for 9 years and 6 seasons. And it was, we became family and we became attached to these, but we're all really big Star Wars fans, too. So it means the world that you all are all here listening and wanting to know about stuff. And let's take another question. This is really just very cool of you all to take this time. Let's see, what do we got? Who is their favorite Disney, on a lighter note, who's your favorite Disney character, favorite Disney movie, or Disney, favorite Walt Disney World? Anything? Any rides here? What have you guys been on since you've been here? Dee, have you been on anything? I know Ashley just went on Star Wars.
I really love Pirates. I always love Pirates of the Caribbean. I mostly spend time in Disneyland. I haven't been out here as much recently, but that, I think, has got to be my favorite. It's Pirates of the Caribbean.
Okay. Matt, you got any?
I love Pirates too, but favorite Disney movie, maybe?
Favorite Disney movie?
Maybe like Aladdin. I love Aladdin.
Oh, I love Aladdin too, yeah.
The movie is a tie between the Aristocats and Lady and the Tramp.
Old school.
I gotta say, I love Cinderella because no one's trying to kill anybody. They're just kind of mean to her, but it's the level of drama is actually not as much as some of the others, and the singing is so beautiful in that. Does that sound?
It does sound a little wrong. I'm sorry.
I didn't expect that
It's a little
answer
too
from
honest.
you.
Is it a little too honest?
And on that note, let's take another question.
Cinderella has class. That's all.
Okay, another one here. See, what are each of? Oh, this is good. What are each of you taking away from the Clone Wars, and how has this experience bettered you for the future? Who wants to take it? Ashley?
You know, I'm taking you guys and all of our friendships and being a part of the Star Wars universe. I feel like you automatically gain an army of people behind you, and I include the fans in that. It's incredible.
Yeah.
Just when I feel like I'm having a bad day, you go to social media and there's Star Wars fans that have your back through and through, and then not to mention you guys, to get text messages and people checking in. It's we've been blessed with a lifelong family.
Yeah, very cool.
Early on, I had to ask, you know, like Dee and James and Tom, people who had shows before, because this was newer for some of us. Is it normally like this? Is it normally like this awesome? And what I've sort of gathered from everyone is there really is something special about this cast and this show that
Absolutely.
is magical.
I think there is. And you know what's one of the most magical things is us watching Dee Bradley Baker perform. And Dee, you may not know, he's not just the voice of all the clones, but he is many, many creatures and animals and all these effects in various films and such. It's amazing what he can do. Dee, would you mind giving us all a little Creature 101 workshop?
Oh, yeah, let's do some.
And feel free to take the center stage there.
Because everyone can do weird sounds. Kids are great at it. You can do it in the car. You can do it while you're waiting in line. You can do it at the dinner table. And so it's and that's all I do. I just kind of mess around making sounds. So one thing that you can do that you can try is you make kind of a deep sound, like a, but you're using your throat, not just your voice, but you're also going. So you're sort of, as I say, dialing in the uvula, and then you pinch your nose shut, and that gives it a whole different sound with the. Sort of a modified APA type sound. And so kids and grown-ups too, you can try this on Father's Day together. Pinch your noses shut and dial in your uvulas as a family. And there you go.
Okay, guys. This is now. See, we've gotten kind of, we've had fun here, but I want to take you a little deeper into your world of Star Wars. I want to take you inside the Akbar studio.
It's a trap!
Okay, I'm going to ask you guys some questions. Okay, and if we can go through them,
Can you do it
one by
as
one.
James Lynn?
You want me to do it as James? I'll do it as Obi-Wan Kenobi. How's that? And I want you all to answer me in your characters. All right? So, question number one. What is your favorite Star Wars film, starting with Tom K? An Empire That Strikes Back. Yes.
Empire Strikes Back.
Okay. Rex, Cody, the rest of you?
The boys gotta go with Empire, sir.
All right. Padme, I hope that you break this vote.
For the Republic, it has to be The Empire Strikes Back.
Anakin?
Well, I'm going to say Revenge of the Sith because I make some really interesting choices.
All right. Question number two. What Star Wars sound do you love? Kat?
I love the sound of a lightsaber.
All right, very good. Ashley?
R2-D2.
R2-D2. You guys are picking the ones I have. That's great. Tom Kane?
Oh man, when the T-Rex goes like that and it goes, oh wait, no.
Oh, man, no. Yeah. what sound you want. You're gonna do it yourself. I don't even know. Okay, great. What Star Wars sound do you dislike? The sound of the phone not ringing anymore because you know where
You know what? I have a very embarrassing story about this, and I can't believe I'm about to tell an entire audience.
You guys don't want to hear it though, right?
But when we're in the studio, we would record as a cast. We had some embarrassing moments. Well, right before we're about to film a scene, I get these throat bubbles. I don't even know how else to say it.
They're burps is what we call them.
No, but they're not. My husband is in the audience. I can't burp to save my life. But I have like this gurgle. So it's silent, and I have a microphone in front of my mouth, and my throat gives the loudest gurgle you could ever hear.
Dee, what would that sound like?
Well, they were recording. Okay, so our sound engineer, Cameron, keeps this as a sound, and Dave Filoni has titled it The Flug. So it's half frog, half slug. The Flug. And it's my throat. And he keeps threatening to put it in a show. So I don't know if the Flug will show up in Star Wars Rebels. But when it does, it's my throat gurgle. So that's the sound I hate.
Wait, speaking of Ashley and Cameron and the sound booth and keeping recordings, Dave would sometimes say things, and Ashley laughs really easily. Like, so for 6 years, Cameron had this recording, and it was Ashley going. You could always play it.
So anytime somebody said something, we'd hear that, even if you weren't there. You'd be playing that on a little cue. It was very good. Okay.
So that's another one I hate.
That's another one. Okay. Well, what is your favorite Star Wars word? Tom.
Oh, Wookiee.
Okay. Ashley? Favorite Star Wars word?
I don't know.
Think about it. Dee.
Okay.
It's gotta be 3 words. Punch it, chewy.
Punch and chewy. Okay. Kat?
I like Tatooine.
Ah, Tatooine. Yes, lovely. Matt?
I like Nerf her.
Did you think of one, Ashley?
All I could think of was beep, because I like R2-D2.
Okay, finally, let's move on. So, what character would you have liked to have been that you didn't get to play? Matt.
Would I have liked to have been?
Yes.
Oh gosh.
Great. Kat.
I would have liked to have been a Jedi. I got to play one at the very end.
Yes.
The Doctor, but she didn't get to do anything Jedi-esque.
Yeah, she could have cut Yoda open with the
Exactly.
lightsaber. Dee.
If
You played everybody, Dee. How could we not?
No. One night. Well, if we're talking Clone Wars, I think taking a crack at Cad Bane would have been cool.
Yeah. Ashley. Cat Bane.
Some sort of Mandalorian would have been fun.
And Tom.
Oh, Vader.
Yeah. What would Yoda Vader sound like? Here, I'll give you. Let's see. Now you go.
Your father, Iron Man.
Okay. Final question. If you were to get a part in Episode 7, what is the first thing you'd like to hear JJ Abrams say to you when you arrive on set? Anybody?
Hi, Matt. Welcome to the set of Episode 7, where you're going to be playing Darth Vader.
Nice. That would be nice. Dee, do you have something?
So Dee, when your character makes the turn in Episode 9, I can't tell anybody what's going to happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, anybody else?
We're gonna need a bigger suit.
I would like him to say, God, isn't it exciting you get to play a Jedi? Here's your lightsaber.
There you go. And Ashley?
Ahsoka lives.
That's it! The cast of the Clone Wars, Tom King, Ashley Wait! I know you're excited. I'm excited too. This is great. We're all on stage together. But guys, this is Star Wars weekends. So it's not just Star Wars. It's Disney. So we need to bring someone that combines all things beautiful Star Wars and Disney together, and the only person that can do that is JJ! set. You good? Okay, guys. So let's all come together here and finish. Mickey, would you mind helping us close the Stars of the Saga show?
Aw, it would be my pleasure.
Oh, I'm so glad you said that. I'm so glad you said that. Okay, you guys ready? Good. Could we have a little music, maestro? Now it's time to say goodbye.